What's up guys, DBW Gaming here, and here is my July 4th Independence Day special. I'll be showing you guys my gaming setup, how I make my videos and all that. First off, what I would recommend is that you have, well, I'll show you the batteries and all that, but I expect you to have 3 batteries at least. I mean, you know, it would help. While I'm recording, my batteries seem to die, and then I have one charging in the charger, and then I have to use the other one, and then the other one dies before the other one is finished. So it's very recommended that you have a third one, because by the time the third one's done, the first battery you already started charging is done charging. Also, 2 8GB memory cards, depending on your camera. The camera I use is the Sony CyberShot DSC W290, right? Let me check that real quick. The DSC W290, yeah. DSC W290. Sony CyberShot HD camera. It records in 720p. I can't show you the camera because I don't have any other way to record. I don't have my other camera anymore. So, yeah. This is what I got. So, yeah, let's show you my setup. So, let's do that. Now, what I expect you to do is have a tripod, right? Don't mind the mess. It's fucking terrible. I need to get this cleaned up today. But, have it all placed down, right? Have it straight in front of a TV like I do. You're going to have a place to sit down. You're going to place your camera right on the tripod like that, right? Try to, like, you're going to zoom in a little bit. Try to get it so that the camera only shows the TV. It's going to be hard, you know. It's never going to be perfect. Never. You're going to always end up either showing, you know, a bit of this TV, or you're going to end up cutting a little bit of the game off. Depending on the game, though, if its interface isn't like very close to the corner, it just looks natural if you cut a little bit of the screen off. But you're never gonna get it perfect, so don't worry about it. You know, I've been doing this enough that I know where to place my tripod and where to zoom in now. It's like second nature. The other stuff I do is when I do a game, I place the game, and I don't know if I'm covering the mic or whatever. I'm gonna hold it like this. What I do is to place the game that I'm playing on the corner here. That way, it reminds me, okay, this is the game that I am playing. You know what I mean? And then I have a controller set up. Right now, this is like a little fucking mini mess. But, yeah. That's pretty much it. Just have your shit, you know, in an area. And make sure you have your batteries. Like, this is the battery I use for my camera. It's a G-type lithium-ion NP-BG1 battery. This is the one that came with my camera. I have another one, and I used to have another one, but then I gave it away, and you know I don't have my camera anymore. So yeah, and I also gave my charger away. You're gonna want at least like 2 chargers, because when one battery is still charging and the other one dies, well, then the other one's not doing anything. You know what I mean? You're gonna want to have another charger to do that with, and the charger I use is the G-type. You know, same model as the battery. Whatever charger charges that battery is the one that you need. And here's my other games, you know, my shelves, all that kind of stuff. I mean, everything's a mess. This is why I don't do a room tour right now, because my room's a complete mess right now. But yeah, that's my gaming setup. Really simple. You need 3 batteries, 2 8GB, you know, memory cards, depending on your camera. The kind of whatchamacallit. I keep saying because I don't know what to say. The type of memory that I use is Memory Stick Pro Duo for Sony. I have 2 8GB, and that's all I needed. I never was like, okay, I ran out of space in one card and then ran out of the other, and I was never screwed like that. What I do is once the memory card is full, I put it on the PC, and then I offload the memory, and then put the other memory card into the camera and record that. And then by the time that all the memory is off onto the computer, it's, you know, I'm still able to use the memory card I'm using now. So, you know, 2 is all you really need. And besides that, it's pretty simple. You know, the camera I use is pretty cheap. It's not that expensive anymore, you know, probably $180 or whatever. I mean, that's not cheap, but compared to other cameras, this is a pretty good one. there is a camera I'm looking at. I forgot what it's called, HV100 or some shit. You know, Sony. It's another Sony camera, and it gives an HD PVR the run for its money. It's a good camera, so I'm saving up to be able to afford that. I don't know if I'll be able to get it, you know, in maybe in a few months. I have no idea. It depends on what's going on. But that's it. That's my setup. It's very simple. You know, I just have my shit in front of me. Everything is simple, and boom, you know, I'm in the game. So that's it. You know what I mean? And a way to make good videos is you know, just be yourself behind the camera. You know what I mean? Just if you're comedic, fucking make fun of shit. You know, just have fun. You know what I mean? A lot of people are asking me, how do I be on, like, you know, how do I act or whatever, and it's like, just be yourself. I don't know how you're supposed to act, just you know, don't act, I mean, just be you, you know what I mean? I mean, if you watch my first couple of videos, when I first started this channel, I improved a lot. I mean, watch my first couple of videos, and then to now, you'll see a big jump. There's been a big difference. And that's just because at first I was shy. You're going to probably be shy behind the camera or whatever you're doing. But once you get used to it and you just keep doing it, it becomes like nothing, you know? And one of my huge suggestions is pretend that the camera is like a person that you're with, like a friend. Like, because you're going to be talking to yourself, okay? And that's what's going to make you feel weird at first. You're talking to yourself. You're probably worried about your parents or whatever. Just keep doing it. You know, explain to your parents, like, you know, you're going to probably think I'm talking to myself, I'm doing a playthrough. You know, I talk to my parents, I talk to my roommate. I'm like, just letting you guys know I'm not crazy. So, you know, I established this when I first started doing my gaming channel. So, just be yourself, have fun, you know, and you may not be that good at first, but when time goes on, it'll get better. Big things I recommend. Make sure the quality is not that bad, you know. When you first start, you're probably not going to have that great of quality depending on your camera or whatever you're using to record, like a Dazzle, HD PVR, or whatever it is. It just depends. When I first started doing gaming videos on my other channel, I didn't even do gaming really. I just recorded some Guitar Hero videos. I did use Dazzle. I have a Dazzle, but it's in Brazil right now. I didn't really care for it. It was kind of hard to use. I mean, I only had it for a little while before my house went down, you know, so I didn't really get into it. But I like a camera. A camera is very convenient for me. I mean, if you want my honest opinion, I recommend using an HD camera. But it's just your preference, you know. It's your point of view. Whatever you like, you like. But yeah, like I said, just be you. You know, it's going to feel weird at first, but then as time goes on, you're going to feel better. I mean, just watch my first playthrough ever, Mirror's Edge, and see the difference. You will. The camera I used for the Mirror's Edge, I had to return it because it didn't have a regular, you know, it didn't have the focus features I wanted. This camera has that infinite 8 sign for the autofocus, which makes it so that it doesn't go out of focus or anything. It just stays exactly how it is. The camera I'm looking forward to, in fact, actually, you have to manually work it, right? You have to manually work the focus. So I'm going to have to learn how to use that camera. The quality's probably not going to be that good at first when I first get it. But as time goes on, I'll learn how to use it, and it'll just become second nature again. So if you got something that you're not really used to and you're still learning how to use it, when time goes on, you're going to learn how to use it and all that kind of stuff. So that's pretty much it. That's what I recommend. Also, if you're just starting out a gaming channel, don't worry about it starting out slow. You're probably not going to get many views. If you're first starting out, put up maybe a video a day or whatever. Well, at first you're probably going to put quite a few. I don't know. It just depends on you. You're not going to get anything that quick. I suggest making friends on YouTube. You know, just a real bond, not just, hey, can I I sub you and you sub, not like that. Just make legit friends on YouTube and work together. Like me and Delane and quite a few other people I know, we've worked together to get where we are. We always were friends, always talked on Skype, you know, we have each other's back. So I suggest that you guys do the same. So anyway, that's my advice. That's my gaming setup. Yeah. My PS3 is up there, but, you know, I don't want to show that because that's just like a fucking, you know, I don't give a fuck. My toothbrush, fucking, there's my PS3. You see how much of a mess? Yeah, that's fucking terrible. But anyway, Thanks for watching. This was my July 4th and Independence Day special for you guys. You guys have been requesting this video. That's it. Simple as that. You know how to set it up, everything. So, thanks for watching, guys. Peace out and have a good day. And if you haven't already, subscribe. And hope you enjoy my future videos. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And if I said a lot in this video, I'm sorry. I usually don't. It's just I didn't really know how to, you know, do this video. So yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching and peace out, guys.